Hey folks, I'm Dennis. Today I'm going to show you how to change the license plate bulbs on a Toyota Camry. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is open the trunk lid. On the bottom side of the trunk lid there's a liner, and we've got to take out each of these plastic rivets in order to remove the liner. You're going to need something with a blade on it, like a slotted screwdriver, a pocket knife. You could use a putty knife. You want to use something that's not going to tear these rivets up too badly though. And as long as you're fairly gentle with it, they won't get destroyed in the process. A slotted screwdriver works just as well. In fact, it's probably a little safer. You don't have to worry about getting cut. Okay, so what you do is just take your slotted screwdriver, and there's a ring around this rivet, and I'll show you when I take the thing out, but you just get up underneath one of the edges, find the most open edge, and get up underneath there, and you just pop it out a little bit, and then you can take your finger and pull that the rest of the way out, and the whole thing comes out. So you can just pop these out and put them in your trunk. Okay, so here are your two license plate lights. There's two bulbs, one on each side, right over top of the license plate. All you do is take them out, get your new bulbs, put them in. These are right-hand threads, so it's counterclockwise to loosen, clockwise to tighten. So it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Looking at it this way, it's got to go counterclockwise, and now you can see the bulb. These bulbs just push in. Don't squeeze the bulb in your hand. They'll eventually come out. So there you can see the bulb. It's just a little small. It's got a flat end on it that presses into the socket. Now the bulb that you need is a 2825. These happen to be Sylvania bulbs. 2825 will get you the right bulb. We'll take the new bulb and line it up with the socket. It goes this way, the flat part goes in there, and you just slip it in. Put that back in the hole it goes in. You might have to take up the slack on the cable because they don't leave you a lot of extra cable. Make sure it's all the way in when you put it in, and then just tighten it and it'll snap in. If it's loose in there, then just turn it, take it out again, get it in the hole. You'll have to, like I say, you'll have to pull the slack out of that wiring harness a little bit, get it all the way up in there, press it in there pretty good and tight, and then turn it till it snaps. Then you're ready to do the other one. When this one's on the driver's side, you turn it counterclockwise, pull it out, then pull the bulb out. And it's a little difficult to get these bulbs out because the glass is slick. You don't want to squeeze it so hard that you break it. But you also have to grip it enough to pull that bulb out. Be careful not to confuse your old bulbs with or mix up your old bulbs with your new bulbs. Take out your new bulb. You're going to line it up just like that and pop it in there, and it'll snap in. Again, get it in the hole. Make sure that it's pressed all the way up in there, and then just snap it in by turning it clockwise. Now you're done. All we've got to do is put the liner back in with the rivets and button it up, and we're good to go. Put this back on. There's a safety tab in here to be able to release the trunk from the inside. So you want to make sure that you thread that through this part of the liner. That's important. It's pretty easy to do, but you just want to make sure you don't forget about it. And then I attach this center one first. All you have to do to attach these is you just take this plastic rivet, make sure that it's pulled out, line up the hole, put it in there, and then push that rivet in. Now the whole thing will stay, and you can just put all the rest of them in. When you're putting these in, you want to make sure that they have 3 prongs on these things. when you're putting them in, when you first press this part of it into the hole, you want to make sure that all 3 prongs go in the hole and one of them doesn't fold back. Alright folks, so that's it. Piece of cake. Something you can do for yourself easily. Save you about $60 to $75 over taking it to the shop, and you can knock it out in 10 or 15 minutes. So thanks for watching my video. Thanks for looking at my channel. I appreciate it. Leave me some comments below if you would, and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll have something up that'll help you out in the future. Thanks.